Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the divine, beautiful, handsome, and beautiful collective. What up, collective? What up, y'all? Flowers, flowers, flowers. Yes, Spirit say do it again. Flowers, flowers, flowers. All right. So, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information's in the description box below. First off, I keep hearing, I can't stand her. I don't give not 1, 2, 3, 4 fucks what you can't stand about me. Why the fuck you watching me, huh? Don't watch me if you don't like me, okay? Anywho, channel message here is the whole group is suicidal. In my dream state. Now, I normally don't record on Sundays, but my spirit was like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, all right, boo. So, in my dream state last night, it was a group of people frantic in the dark, bangs and booms. They scared. Prayers, get me out of this, get me out of this. Please, please, God, please, 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 God, please, God. What did I get myself into? Please, God, please, please, I'm begging you, please, please, I'm begging you, please. If you would just give me one more chance to show you that I've changed my ways, I promise you I'll change. And I was just like, and then on a Sunday too. Dotish imbeciles trying to pray their way out of their karma. You're not coming out to your karma, group. You're not. You're not coming out to your karma. You're not. You should have thought about that before you decided to think to unalive the collective. You're not coming out of your fucking karma. You're not. Anywho, so the whole group is suicidal because everyone's business is just out on Front Street and it's like they're frozen in time. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know if they need to revert back. They don't know what to do. What I heard in my dream state was 2 specific songs that really represents this suicide. First up was Caught Up in the Rapture by Anita Baker. I heard the lyrics, but at the middle part when she said, caught up in the rapture of love, baby. But she did not say love. So she said caught up in the rapture. And once she said rapture, it cut off. And I was like, okay. And then as soon as she said that, as soon as she said that, it went to Rick James. Rick James have a song called Suicide. And I was like, whoa, Spirit, you getting a little too, what's going on here? So then Spirit pushed me into this environment or to this state here where you see a group of people with their head like this. All of them just like this on the ground, and their head is just down like this. God, please, please, God, please, please. God, please, please, God, please, please. God, please. That's all I kept hearing. That's all I kept hearing. Every time I heard them say God, it was like the divine was just so disgusted, just like because of the blasphemy that they keep putting out or portraying or projecting out, like they're this good person. Oh, I do well, I pray. They pray, but then they do bullshit behind the scene. So I'm not sure why they think they'll be protected by the divine, but anywho, we not gonna study that. But this group is suicidal, and you're going to see one by one, you're gonna hear such and such committed suicide. Such and such committed suicide. Such and such committed suicide. And it's just gonna be just one by one. They're just gonna drop. They're gonna drop. They're gonna drop. They're gonna drop. They're gonna drop. They can't take this shit. They can't take this shit at all. The whole fucking group suicidal, child. You don't know what the fuck to expect. And they don't want to face you. They don't want to face you. They don't even know who the fuck you are. And when I say that, they feel like you're not even a human. Because they did everything possible to try to get you up out of here, to unalive you up out of this realm. But like I told y'all, collective, you got stuff to do. The divine is not finished with you no time soon, boo. You got a lot of stuff that you need to do on earth. So you're not going anywhere. And these people are seeing it, and they are actually afraid. They're terrified of you here. They don't want to face you. They feel like the best way to go is by suicide. I need to put a trigger warning on this. Also in the dream state, so when she was saying caught up in the rapture and it stopped, one part of that I want to speak more about is that when she said rapture, it reverberated. So if you have a vinyl record player, right? One of the older ones from the 80s, you can stop it. You can stop it, and then when you stop it, it reverberates or it slows down and makes like a, only a real musical person will understand where I'm coming from to kind of explain. But when she said rapture, it was like rapture like that. And I was like, it sent chills through my body. And then after that part went off, it took me to Rick James, the song Suicide. And I was like, yeah, this is really serious here. So after that played, I kept hearing the guitar playing by Rick James. I kept hearing his voice. And then all of a sudden we were in this room. It was a very dark room. It was darker, blacker than black. Then all of a sudden we was in this bright room, and you can see everyone just huddled in fear. And the song Suicide just kept playing, but that particular part just kept playing over and over and over. So it was like more of a chant. Like, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but you imagine it was more of a chant of that word. And my spirit came to me and told me to say some things, a word of power, and I said that, and I completely was able to protect and cloak myself from that. But that whole room, the energy of that room, it felt like death. And every person that was involved in it, they can't handle it. They like, why are you still here? That's their question. Why are you still here? We did all that we could to get you out of here, to unalive you, but yet you still here. Why are you still here? And it's tripping them up that you're walking, talking, you giggly, whatever. However, it's truly bothering them here. Yeah. Because they felt deep down in their power that they did everything possible to get rid of you here. Yeah, laying down the law, dismissed, difficult work that isn't desirable, a need to get someone's attention. They may be trying to get your attention. They may be trying to contact old friends that you may not have any type of whatever with, to get them back, to get them to come into your world. Like, hey, have you spoke to such and such? I'm like, no, I haven't spoken to them in years. Well, do you mind speaking to them? I haven't spoken to them in a while, and kind of butter it up in that way. Don't accept any phone calls from the past. None. They even try to use new people as well too. And the new people that they use, they're like, I don't want no fucking parts of that. That person not normal. In that kind of way, they don't even look at you as a normal person. They just look at you as like, wow, I don't know what the fuck this person is. Something is just very unique and special about you, and they can't put their finger on it. That's not you don't need to worry about what the collective got going on. Worry about you, boo. Don't worry about what the collective got going on. Worry about why you suicidal right now. Don't worry about what the collective got going on. The collective not suicidal. Unable to avoid harmful events, sorrow, failures, debts, separation, cannot trust others, severe illness. Some of these people have severe illness, but it's to the point where the pain is overbearing or overwhelming for them that they want to take themselves out here. So they cannot afford these events that they put out into the universe. Y'all collective, continue to do your return to senders. You're not going to sit here and you're not going to play hot potato with somebody else's bullshit energy. Okay? Send it the fuck back. Let them deal with their bullshit energy, because they've been sending a lot of murderous and a lot of suicidal energy to you. Return it back to sender. Let them play with their energy. And that's why they're in the predicament that they're in right now, because they can't take it. They don't even want to face you. They don't want to face you. They can't face you because they know that you know. And that's also eating them up too. How the hell do you know that? Don't worry about that. Why the fuck you doing what you doing? Why the fuck you trying to unalive the collective? Huh? When the collective, when all the collective tried to do was help you, karmic. So I don't understand why these emotions or all these feelings is coming up. The reason why you feel suicidal, karmic, is because that's your energy that has been returned back to you. That's all. Their exchange ain't no fucking robbery, right? Luck will pass you by. Disappointed, disconnections with others, mistakes. You will have to stand up to someone. They're not going to stand up to you. They don't even want to speak your name, child. Don't speak that person name. Oh, no. Don't speak that person. They don't even want to speak your name. They're not going to be able to face you or handle you. First off, they can't handle you. They can't handle you because you under the divine's protection. And if they try to fuck with you, they fucking with the divine. So they can't even fuck with you. And they realizing that now. And they realizing that because of all the things that are happening in their life, they don't want to deal with it no more. They just want to exit out of this plane. Heavy losses, tainted relationships. You may be falsely accused, which you were, but you'll be exonerated. Rumors. Beware of a lawsuit or shady dealings. They try to even get you caught up in court cases, unnecessary court cases, unnecessary drama. They try to get you caught up in jail. They try to poison you. They try to get you to be in a car accident. They tried everything that they can think. They can think destructively that can cause some kind of chaotic harm to you. They thought it, they did it, and they failed. Now all of this is happening to them. They're in their car and they are in a 3 and 4 or 5 car pileup. Some of their family members are injured. Some of the family members are paralyzed. Some family members have diabetes of the eyes, cataracts of the eyes. Someone's parent is going completely blind in both eyes. They're very sick. Someone has a heart condition. An older elderly woman has a heart condition that's failing here, not saying anything. There's also something that's going on with this person's body. I'm hearing 3 forms of cancer. I'm hearing some kind of a lung pulmonary cancer. I'm hearing some form of what's that? Reproductive cancer. And then there's something with the eyes. I don't know if there's cancer could be in the eyes. I've never heard of anything like that. I haven't. But the spirit was just showing me like these people are just riddled with pain and angst that they cannot get out of. It's like they're stuck in the pain that they wanted for you. And they can't take the pain. This is why they want to exit out of this earth. Don't let nobody play on your top. No, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Don't let nobody play on your top. Nobody, collective. No fucking body. Some of them are trying to go back to church to repent. It's not going to work. Mental suffering and physical pain. Sinful lifestyle, something missing, anguish, distress, disappointment. I just said that. And look, the cross is in reverse. Actually, the cross is a form of sacred geometry because it represents 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And is a form of protection, but it's in reverse. They don't have no protection from the divine. The divine is allowing this to happen here. Child. Is either you on the good side? No. Is either you on the great side of the divine, or you on the shitty list of the shitty list, or the shitty side of the divine. Everybody has a choice to make. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. You want to do great? Be great. You want to be nasty and do nasty? Well, hey, go out and be and do. Be nasty, do nasty, and see what will happen. What am I going to do? I don't know. I don't know. The universe can't help you. God can't help you. Jesus can't help you. All these higher forces and sort, they cannot help you because you were warned not to do this bullshit. Divine pulled away. You want to be offering up people and shit, sacrificing people when you only sacrifice yourself. And you're going to get strong confirmation that these people within this group has transitioned themselves out of here because they can't take you. They don't want to face you. They can't handle you. And the only way they feel best for this situation is to take themselves out. Dreams set aside or discarded. Ending of a phase. Wrong path. Focus on unnecessary things. And they were focused on unnecessary things. You, not saying that you are unnecessary, that's not what I'm saying, but the things that they were doing and saying about you was very unnecessary. And if they would have just learned to leave well all alone and just go about their nasty sourness business, nobody wouldn't be in any of this shit. Everybody would have been cool. Okay, I don't like you. You don't like me. I'm cool with that. You on your side? Cool, I'm on my side. No. But they wanted to play God. They wanted to have a God complex in your life. And the universe is like, oh, okay. Oh, you want to play the divine? Well, let me show you something real quick. Let me razzle dazzle you real quick. And that's exactly what's happening. Imagine, right? Now, for me, I can say, thankfully, universe and ancestors, I love y'all. Love you, love you, love you, love you. I never, ever, ever been suicidal. Thank you. I thank you for that. Thank you. Very grateful. I've never been suicidal. But the mental clarity or the mental fog that these people are going through, they can't take that shit. It's like, okay, your car, right? Let's say everything was cool, you was driving, and all of a sudden all this rain just start coming down, pouring to the point where you have to slow down. You may have to pull over, you may have to put your hazards on because you truly can't see, like, not even a feet ahead of you. It's that crazy, the rain is pouring that much. That's what's happening to them. They can't see what's in front of them. They're in their head, and it's causing a lot of chaos, a mental chaos in their head. They want to get out of this mental mind state that they place themselves in. They need to get out of that. And it's driving them insane. It's driving them crazy because you're out here still living life, taking pictures, going out, doing things. You know what I mean? Looking good, smelling good, getting fit, drinking your water, eating your fruits, slathering your body in your beautiful cocoa butter. You know what I mean? You're doing what you're supposed to do for yourself. And it's bothering them. It's bothering them that you're still walking this earth. Things are not what they appear. Work through the issues that arise. Problems will be resolved eventually. Yes. Because the Fed's watching. What up, Feds? Feds. Now, Feds, I'm going to listen. Closed mouth don't get fed. And I know you watching, boo. Okay? So I'm just going to let you know again. Just to kind of keep it, I want a big microphone. I want 2 big speakers because I need everybody to hear the bellyful laugh that's going to come up from my soul. Okay? That's what I want. And I also want a plethora. Not 1 or 2. I want a plethora of oracle cards. I mean about 100 to 500 or so. That's what I want. I already got my list. So you let me know where I need to send my list to, okay? Somebody gonna fulfill that. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. They hate the fact that you're becoming more attractive to others. Keep going, continue being persistent. You're getting more attention from others, lovers and admirers, and they don't want that for you as well too. You're very, very, you're very easy on the eyes. You're very handsome, very handsome, very, very handsome, very beautiful. And when you walk in a room, you turn heads like, wow, that person's handsome. Wow, that person is very beautiful. And they never wanted you to get any more attention than what they were giving to you, and they weren't giving you anything. Thinking negative thoughts, insecure, feeling like an outsider, closed heart, remove clutter from your life. They're broken. We also have life spinning out of control, destination nowhere, risky, lack self-motivation, unbalanced. We also have time is running out, boo. Regret and remorse over past actions, need better time management, lost, trying to control everything, distress. And everything is in regards to you. They were trying to control every aspect of your life. And Divine was like, I'm not having that. I'm not having it, especially collective when you were just there to help and love and assist them. That's all you were there for, was to help, love, and assist. You didn't have any bad intentions or bad morals or anything like that towards these dusty desolates of a group. But they thought because you were too good to be true, or you were dumb or naive, or more so, your love that you protrude or you project out is dumb or naive, they needed to get rid of you, because who does that in this time of age? That's their way of thinking here. And that got them completely fucked up. Now, again, I'm going to say this part again, and I'm going to mean what I said. Now, in regards to the headstones, people need to put the right and correct information as to who lay where. So if you know that person was a tyrant to society, you need to put that on top of the headstone, that that person was a fucking tyrant, a diseased tyrant, a disease locust, a disease blight to society. That is the correct term and the correct verbiage that needs to be on these individuals' headstone. Not no loving mother and loving father and loving uncle and cousin and this and that. They weren't. Because loving people don't do bullshit like this. And if it wasn't so heavy, why are you trying to commit suicide? For what? If you're claiming, karmic, that all this is not true, then why are you trying to commit suicide? How do you know that? Don't fucking worry about that. My question to you, karmic, is why are you trying to commit suicide if none of this is true? If the collective is so-called deranged and delusional and all this shit crazy and all that shit, I mean, I got over 14,000 subscribers. So all of us, some of us, most of us is crazy? Nah, try again. A bad idea that may not prosper. Certain things not coming into fruition. They have no money. They stuck like Chuck. Car broken down. Some people had house fire. Okay, some may be living in a shelter or soon to transition to a shelter. They don't want you to know that. Yeah, their life is fucked. Their life is spinning out of control thanks to their energy. Their energy is dirty, it's vile, it's nasty, it's sour, it's stink. Their insides, their energy is dilapidated, is nasty. And this is exactly what they're getting back. Unexpected death, frustrations, misery, feeling caged, loneliness, unpleasant surprises, unhappiness. Also in my dream state, when after Rick James was saying suicide and it transitioned over to, we was in this big bright area, whatever, and everybody, you can see everybody, you know, hovering and shit. The word suicide just kept playing over and over, and it was just very strong. I'm like, bro, what's going on? But like I told you, my spirit told me to say something, my word of power, and I said that, and it just kind of cloaked me and protected me and shielded me, and everybody around me just shoot. Boop, 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 boop. That's all I kept hearing. Boop. I literally heard bodies dropping. I'm sorry, it's trigger warning, but I gotta keep it real. That's what I saw in my dream state. But I saw bodies falling from buildings. I saw bodies falling from the bridge. I saw... Yeah, it was, yeah. Loss of a job, delayed payments, stressed out, separation, risky, dissolution, neglectful, fearful. A little hot now. I'm hearing never smile at a crocodile. No, you can't get friendly with a crocodile. It's an old show or sing along from the 1980s. They actually had a sing along tape. Clear the island, never smile at Mr. Crocodile. I keep hearing that. I'm also hearing Under the Sea. So you may have been watching The Little Mermaid. I keep hearing under the sea, down where it's wetter, take it from me. Out on the shore they work all day, out there in the sun they stay away. Listen, I love that show. Under the sea. Under the sea. Oh man, I love that show. Oh, that movie. Under the Sea. Sebastian. So for you, okay, I'm gonna read this both ways. So for you, freedom, dreams coming true, divine guidance, enlightenment, good luck, destiny, and enlightenment. If the divine didn't tell you no, then can nobody else tell you no. But if the divine tell you no, well, then you're going to have to listen. Okay, well, I'm listening, spirit. But that's the only person that you should be listening to, okay? You should be listening to you and your whoever you pray to. That's it. We have look for synchronicities to help you. Feeling lost, but guidance will arrive. Dreams feel far, but keep going. Dreams feel far away, but keep going. Feeling lost, but guidance will arrive. They have no guidance. They have no guidance. They don't have any. That's why they're trying to transition themselves off this earth. They have no guidance. There's people that are actually going back to church and sitting amongst people with their dirty sulliness, their nasty vibration, and they want to pray under the guise of a church home. They feel safe there. Or supposedly. Sly reevaluation, sacrifice. They're very defensive. They're aggressive. Behind your back, though. Behind your back. And this is because of things being brought back to center or being scaled out, balanced out, truth revealed, rejuvenation, reflection. They underestimated you, but they wanted you to have a bad self-reflection of how they viewed you. And they worked really hard at it and they failed. Because now people are seeing they're fake rich, their career's not successful, siblings were involved in this bullshit. The angels are not on their side. Not on their side. Could be a Gemini. You could be. They could be. I don't know. Just, man, a mature woman. So a mother, grandmother, aunt, whatever, older friend, however, take it how it resonates here. We're sleeping with your significant other or could be sleeping with your friends. They used your friends or the people that you hang out with or whatever here. They use sex and money to get them to do this bullshit here. And it just didn't work. It just didn't work. Because they always saw you as a form of competition. And you're not in competition with nobody. So, one by one, they're in a very deep depressive state and they are petrified. Fear is an understatement. They petrified. They're suffering in silence. Because they wanted to gamble and they gamble incorrectly. And now they have to pay with their life force. They put their own life force on the line. Impulsive. They put their own life force on the line. You ain't got to be around them people. You ain't got to be around them people. They're very toxic. They got dark energy. They entertain hood rat shit. They're very abusive. They're cold-hearted, okay? All right? They belong to the streets. Could be a Sag you're dealing with. You could be. They into sex magic. They try to rob you through sex magic, trying to harvest your energy. And this is the reason why they're going ape shit, because they no longer have access to your energy. So it's like they're drying up. It's like, well, what else I need to be here for? I can't get what I need from this person in that kind of way. And they're very emotional over it. Could be a Cancer. This may have happened in Cancer season, or this person or this group of people, they have Cancer. Very aggressive Cancers. Productivity is in reverse. You're definitely dealing with a Cancer. This is the second time Cancer came out. But productivity is in reverse. They can't work. They're sick. They could be in bed. I keep hearing the ambulance keep coming. Vitality is your source, your life force, your life source, right? They're not going to have that. Taurus, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, or they could be a Taurus. 5, was it 2 plus 3? It's 5. They're not happy. They regret everything they've done. That's a Gemini. It could be the 6. So 1 plus 5 is 6. But I'm hearing June. So this person's birthday could be in June. Gemini. They're not happy. 3 plus 2 is 5. Taurus. So this could be May. Cancer 8th. Okay, so that's August 8th. 4 is April, May. Cancer is June and July. Okay. So this could be specific. Somebody is a Taurus with a May birthday. Could be May 5th. We have Gemini. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 month is June. So somebody's birthday could be in June. Okay. Then we have, okay, so these two are irrelevant because they're Cancer. Cancer, not in those time frames there. And I'm sorry, plain talk, bad manners. I'm sorry. She was on a stair to nowhere. Tell me what's your pain and pleasure. Da 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 da. Ooh, da 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 da. And I just can't stop this feeling. It's torture. It's torture. Michael Jackson, come on, y'all. What's up? The Jacksons, come on. Torture. That's what they're going through right now. They don't feel whole. They feel beat up. Could be an Aquarius. 3 plus 3 is 6. Their health is not right. Someone is trying to look in different remedies and different herbs to heal themselves. That's not going to help. It's not. They did too much. They did too much. Transformation is in reverse. Transformation is in reverse. And the thing that they're very shocked about you is that you did all this by yourself and your spirit team. You and your divine. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, universe. I thank you, ancestors. I thank you to my team that always ride and rock for me. I thank you, period. I thank you. You that lone wolf, you don't need nobody. Just you and the divine. They even try to cut your supply off from the divine. Are you fucking crazy? The divine like, what? Oh, okay. Well, watch this. And they thought that nobody was watching. And they just keep recording bullshit into their Akashic records. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Healing is in reverse. They're not getting out of this. You're not getting out of this shit. And no, I don't feel sorry. I do not. When you, all bets is off when you attempt, not 1, not 2, not 3, shit, not even 4. More than 4 times trying to unalive the collective, bitch, all bets is fucking off. And I don't feel not one motherfucking sorry in my big, beautiful body of mine. I don't have an ounce of sorry for none of these desolate dusties. None. I do not. I don't. Just make sure that the tombstone represents what they did on this earth. That's all I ask. And this is fated. This is fated. Maybe harsh, but hey, it was harsh when they was doing the bullshit to you. So hey, shit. All because you're telling your story and it's causing a dramatic loss that they can't handle. I'm hearing Stevie Wonder. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Wow, somebody vibing real hard over you. They just watch and stare. Anywho, we have freedom in reverse. They're here. They're in there here. And like I told you guys, protect this. Because if you protect this, not if, when you protect this daily, everything else won't be in alignment. Even this will be in alignment. When you fix this, when you protect this. Never go with this. Go with this sometimes, you know. But this is the first line of defense, is protection. Don't allow anyone to try to infiltrate your brilliant mind. Don't allow anyone try to infiltrate your mind and sully it with nastiness. I don't care who it is. Do not allow people to do that to you, collective. They're shocked. What am I going to tell my family? We don't give a fuck. Why don't you turn yourself into the feds? Since you want to be calling the feds on the collective, turn yourself in. You afraid of the outcome, but you place yourself in. This is my funeral dress. How you afraid of an outcome that you created for yourself, karmic? Riddle me that. They really thought that they could play with your intellect. Oh yeah, this a piece of cake. Well, how that working out for you, big fella? Why are you feeling suicidal? Bruh. Fear. They're in isolation. Imagine that, eh? Imagine that. They wanted to put you in isolation, but now they're in isolation and they can't take it, eh? Anxiety up the net, eh? Anxiety to never marry. We have success and determination. They were determined, all right, but they failed. Caution. You'll get phone calls. You'll get some kind of concrete proof that they did that to themselves. Illumination. We have mice. Mice is in reverse. They're not keeping that same soul. Mice, right? They huddle together. They do things together to destroy, right? It's like all man for themselves. That's what it's like. All man is for themselves. A mature man is heartbroken over a courtship here. They realize they went the wrong way. They're in their mind or in their thoughts in a negative way, negative aspects of things. They're not official. They're in true despair. They're in true despair because they know that you know what's up. Here's the courthouse that they tried to put you in. Try to put you in nefarious bullshit, but there's a big message of concern here. Excuse me, because now all eyes are on them. Concern. All is for money. A big payout that they were supposed to receive. Because there was an insurance policy on your head. And they needed to do that so they can get rid of you. So they can all capitalize off of that. And I'm telling you right now, of course, you're not going to pass away. But the thing was, like I said, they were going to capitalize off of that. And they wasn't even going to do that. They were just going to get the person to do that. And then they would have just went with the money and just boom. And they would have pinned the you know, the aftermath on the person that did it. So the person was fucked either way anyways. Friends will carry you, but they will never bring you back. And I'm going to keep on saying it. Sheep. Large sheep. Your own family member Your own father, mother, whoever, however. Might is in reverse. Thought this would be the best way to do this, and they were completely wrong. Another one bites the dust. Hey, another one bites the dust. Hey. There's a train wreck. You may actually hear trains more than before, like an upsurge of train blaring or horns, like a caution or a warning. That's something. This is going to derail catastrophically. They're gonna drop like flies. They're gonna drop like flies. Can't take it. And men, they can't take that. It could be American men. I don't know. American men. It could be happening in America. Something with America, child. South, could be even South America. Somebody's trying to move to South America. They're trying to escape to South America. That's not going to work. Or it could be south of the border. That's not going to work. You're just going to make matters even worse. So, I mean, hey, you need to do that, try, but you're not going to get far. Mother is involved. So you had a mother and a father that's involved. And they're trying to cover or shell or hide their involvement in this. And they wanted this done, or they wanted this to be completed by your birthday. So whenever your birthday is, you may have experienced more increased spiritual warfare close to your birthday because they wanted to unalive you by your birthday, and it just didn't happen. So yeah, look, pin, doctor. They may also been trying to get you to go to the doctor so you can be sick. That's the truth. Or keep you in the doctor. Or more so keep you high. Okay, they tried everything possible to get you on drugs, to get you addicted to drugs, all kind of bullshit, bruh. Like their wheels were spinning. What can we do? What can we do? And they did all of this, could or maybe have felt in a week, or this may be happening within a week time span. But their number is called by the divine. It truly is, and the time is now. They had one job to do. One job. And they failed miserably. All because they want to listen to bullshit. Continue listening to it then. See how far it gets you. Look where it gets you now. Not far enough. But okay. Yeah, some people could be paying by check or money order. They pay by money order. So that way you can't see. Yeah, they pay by money order. So it wouldn't be traced back, but it still can be traced back. These people are just really, they're not smart, bruh. They're just not. They paid in money order. I'm hearing traveler's check too, but more so I'm hearing, yeah, businessman, yeah. They pay by money order. They may have shipped it out by plane, or more so UPS or post office. They shipped it out or they mailed it. So that way there would be no trace of all of this going on, that no one would know that there was money being handed back and forth behind each other's back. But this is what they did here. I heard, damn, you're good. Thank you. I'm sorry, I gotta tell you what I hear. Listen, I gotta tell you what I hear. I heard you're good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just doing my job. Me and the divine, we just doing the job, boo. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just doing the job. They won't even come outside. They won't even come outside. Keep looking over their back. They may hire security if they can afford it, or they may fuck the security with their funky dick and their funky puss. But they need some kind of payment to get some kind of protection because they feel like they need protection. They're not getting it. Why I'm not getting protection? I don't know. Ask the divine. You the one that went against the divine when you started this bullshit. So go back and ask the divine. I don't understand it. You wanted the divine to take away the collective. Divine like, that's a negative. They not going nowhere. How you gonna try to offer up the collective to the divine? The divine not ready for the collective. No way, no way, no how, no nothing. Now you looking like a clown with the I eat ass face, and I'm sure they do eat ass too. Put nothing past them niggas. Firemen. Someone could be flown into a hospital or something. Yeah, it's bad. It's just it's super bad. Their head wants to explode. Someone may, unalive themselves with, to the head, I just saw that and I was like, oh, you saw how my face turned, right? I just got a glimpse of that. So yeah, someone with a mustache, someone may have cut off their mustache. This was in reverse, but I wanted you to see the mustache. So someone is changing their identity now so that people can't recognize them, but they're very recognizable because they're either losing a lot of weight or they're gaining a lot of weight. Either way, they don't look good. Their stomach is in knots. They try to take photos of you to get you caught up and stuff like that. Listen, you want to take photos and make sure you get my great side. What's up? Or how you want? Okay. The divine chin checking them niggas. Like, chin check them niggas. Yeah, they were trying to photograph you, try to get you caught up and jammed up and shit, man. Shit, trying to make you look all ugly and shit out here. Chief. No. They scared. Down to their toes. They scared as fuck. Well, we don't give a fuck. Not 2 or 3. They silent, but yet they still watching, but scared. That don't make sense to me. How you watching the collective, the same collective that you try to unalive, but you watching in silence and you afraid? That don't make no fucking sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. It just don't. It don't make sense to me. Transformation and peace. They have no protection. None. And if I was that pastor of that church, I wouldn't even allow you to come and I'd run you from there. I'm so serious, especially when you trying to unalive people for money. I'd run your ass from my damn church. Ain't no way you coming in here with that nastiness to desecrate my place. You can't come to me. Stability is in reverse, and that's their karma. Everything falling down, crashing, come tumbling down. Congratulations, karmic. You played yourself. Somebody just grew watermelon for the spring or the summer, and they're very proud of their yield. But it's not red. I'm hearing yellow or orange watermelon. Someone's name is KJ. Somebody could be from Montana, or your time is Montana time times what do you call it again with the Eastern Standard Time? Someone's name is AJ. Someone's name is LJ. TJ. These could be initials. FJ. Someone's from Jamaica. They're quitting. QUIT. They want to quit. You could be going to a QT gas station, a quick trip gas station. Be careful of your card, putting that in that thing. Okay. Go inside, not outside, because I feel like they have like that strip thing where you put your credit card in, your debit card, and they can read your numbers. All right, because I feel like a couple days after you may lose money or money misplaced or displaced from your account. Okay, so be careful of that. Like if you want to use your debit card, go inside, but just also make sure like when you go inside, because I feel like this is for someone very specific. I feel like you're on your last leg when it comes to gas. Ain't no judgment. Well, why you wait so late to get gas? I ain't gonna judge you though. All right, I ain't gonna judge you, but I'm just saying. But anywho, so this person's like on their last leg for gas. It could be on E or something like that, and you know that's the closest gas station. But this gas station here is not too savory, so just be mindful, okay? So that's a warning, okay? Someone's from Boca Raton. And if I'm not mistaken, don't Boca have a form like a food or something? Is that a company for food? Boca Raton, but Boca Raton, Florida. I'm hearing Cállate la boca, which is quiet your mouth. No, that's not gonna happen. Stop doing what you fucking doing. So that way people don't have to speak out. If you stop doing what you doing, we won't have to speak out. But until you stop doing what you're doing, we're going to continue to speak out, and there's just nothing that you can do. Stop doing it. It's that simple. Stop doing it. It's that simple. Stop. Somebody loves corn. You may be having corn on the cob. Or someone makes corn really well. They make many different types of varieties of corn. So like salsa corn and corn this and corn that, and it's really good. So like corn is one of your main elements when it comes to cooking, and it's really truly, it's great. It's really good. Everybody craves or they rave over your corn. So however way you make your corn, people love it. Okay, so if you would think about getting into the corn business, I think that would be actually really good for you. Okay, really truly good. You could be afraid to do it because you're not sure, but here's your confirmation. Okay, do it, do it, do it. You're gonna be phenomenal, boo. We have waste management. So basically the trash is taken out itself. Could be through Monday or Wednesday, or Wednesday through Monday. Take it how it resonates. Okay, this may take place on a Monday or a Wednesday. Or Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Somebody works for MTA. That's New York. MTA. Okay, somebody works for MTA. Somebody's going to go tap Mac, or that's what Philly say, tap Mac, but more so ATM. Somebody needs to go to the ATM. Just be careful of your surroundings, okay? And don't go at night. Be very aware of your surroundings, okay? I keep hearing, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives down Furry Lane? Someone's name is EJ. First name could be Esias. I heard Esias. EJ. Somebody has completely put up a wall. It could be you, it could be them, but somebody's wall is completely up and it's impenetrable. Nobody can get through that. No one. We have Amex, AMEX. So someone may have applied for Amex Express, American Express. It will be approved. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations. Somebody's name is Kwame. You may love Kwanzaa. Kwame. You may love Kwanzaa. There may be birds cawing around you. Caw. C-A-W. You may be seeing black crows. Black crows represents, you know, death or transformation. You're standing tall as you should. Just keep speaking and speaking out. You don't have to retaliate. I actually advise not to do that. Just speak out. You ain't gotta do nothing but just speak out. And they just gonna fall to the waistline. Yeah, their weight, they're losing a lot of weight. Someone went to the gym and they messed up their the latissimus dorsi. I think it's here or here. But somebody messed up their lats, or it could be sore, okay? Yeah, somebody is really bony. Or bone dry, they're really bony. Someone's name is Jace. You may love JC Penney. So someone's name is Jace. Someone's name is Jack. You may like JC Penney. Okay. Yeah, they were real flaky towards you. F-L-A-K-Y. Real flaky. They were giving you a lot of flack. F-L-A-C-K. You have a C? Yes. They were giving you a lot of flack. You could be dealing with someone black. It could be black on black crime. Okay. Somebody wants you to be in lack, which you're just not going to be because the divine did not say so. So I'm not listening to nobody but my universe. What you say, boo? Oh, okay. Say less. So I'm only listening to the divine. What you got for me? What you saying? Huh? Okay. And I'm going to follow. I'm not listening to these mortals. No. I'm going to listen to the divine because that's who made me, boo. They're going crazy off the deep end. Q-U-A-C-K. Quack. So we have Q-U-I-L-L. I don't have... All right, Q-U-I-L-L, a quill. If you don't know what that is, a quill is like an apparatus with like a big feather. This is what they used to use before, like way back in the days or whatever, to like sign contracts and stuff. And I feel like somebody signed their demise on the dotted line. They thought it was your demise, but it's not, it's theirs. And this is why they feel so strong to attempt to unalive you, but the divine is not ready for you. So 5th house, Virgo, Moon. 4th house, Libra, Mars. One more. South node, 8th house, Aries. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Sag, do it over, Gemini. I'll do 4 more. Capricorn, Scorpio, 2 more, Aries, 1 more, Scorpio. Okay, so if that resonates, please like, oh wait, Mountain is in reverse. So it's like they block themselves from moving forward. They block themselves to their divinity. Actually, they don't have any divinity. That left. The opportunity to change their ways is no longer on the table because they just did too much. They overdid it. They were overbearing, overwhelming with trying to hurt and harm you. And if I was like, okay, well, I tried. The messengers tried. They didn't want to listen. So, hey, it is what it is. So if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.